Hi guys, welcome back to some more action from Dundee United. I've found a few free agent CDMs that I've asked my scout to have a quick look at. We have Diabate. He's 20 years old. He's a few of these are young and a couple are old. One's old, really, isn't it? 3 are 20 years old. We have Diabate, we have Pap, who was more one for the future, but the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm not going to ask him to scout, because I don't think Pap's going to be good enough. The one I'm really interested in is this Julian Guerrero. Has a lot of yellow stats, a few little red ones in, but not in the main places where we actually need to worry about. Slavchev is really good in his physical, same as Diabate, and to be honest, so is Guerrero. The main ones obviously is that Guerrero is 26, whereas the other two are only 20, so therefore they have potentially more improvement. But Guerrero does have good sliding tackle, good short pass, good long pass. His ball control is okay, so is his shot power. Whereas Diabate, his ball control and long passing are already good. His marking is pretty low. But for Slashev, he has good short passing, good marking. So it is a toss-up between the three of them right now. Guerrero wants £4,000 a week. The other two want, I think it's around 2,000 a week. So I'm going to ask my scout to have a quick look at those whilst we move forward and just see what he comes back with. We do have the option to bring two of them in, but obviously we're just going to have to see what happens. It's transfer deadline day in a couple of days, so I may bring one in, and I may take a chance on Guerrero, as we do already have a load of youth players available, so just to get a bit of first team experience would be, I think, the wise thing to do. But we have a game coming up, so we need to sort the team out. Not many changes that need to be made. We can see there we've got Petrie in as one of the CDMs, who was 57, so we need to improve. Lascales, he can play right back, I'm sure he can. Yep, so we'll keep him in there at right back. Team looks pretty good for now, so let's just leave it as it is and get on with this game. We're at home to Partick, so it is a game we should be winning. They have lost 2 of their last 3. They beat Hearts, but lost to Aberdeen and Inverness. Osborne is suspended. And it's a 5-0 win. Azogwe with 2, Sutar with 1, Dow and Armstrong with the other goals. So let's have a look at the office transfer offer. We have an offer for Adam Campbell. This is from Leicester, a season-long loan. Let's accept that. Let him go out on loan. So that is beneficial to both the player and the club. We do have a number of strikers that we can look at bringing in. So it's not that bad. Regarding the CDM, we're going to give it till 6 hours to go. Then we're going to look at bringing in one of the free agents. My scout is going to take a while, so I think I'm just going to go with Guerrero. So the best option is just to go with him and see how we go from there. And he... Did I put him in my shortlist? I did. So we're going to go approach to sign Guerrero. £4,000 a week. I'm giving him a goal bonus, 4 years, and he's going to be an important first team player. If he doesn't want to be an important first team player, we'll offer to make him a crucial first team player, and then we're just going to take it from there. But I can also move some more wages over, which is going to give me 750,000 to look to buy a youth scout. But unfortunately, we need a bit more. As you can see, we've got these 2 guys down here at the bottom, are both 1-star, 1-star, and I want someone that's at least 2 stars. But we'll have to see what happens. We can always check back again in a couple of weeks. I'm still waiting to hear back from Guerrero. We've got 4 hours to go, so hopefully the office we have coming in now is Guerrero. He has accepted that contract, which is great news. Get him in. See what he's rated. Hopefully he's rated 68, 69. That would be nice. 64. Okay, that's not too bad for our CDM. Otherwise, we did have Petrie in there, who is 57, so it's an improvement on that, and he's a good squad player to have in for at least this season. Let's see if we can sell anyone else. Not for transfer list. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 for transfer and 1 for loan. Let's have a look. Cavera we want to keep. John we want to keep. Soutard out. Yeah, we want to keep everyone else. So no, don't want to do that. So yeah, it's just a case of now with these 4 hours to go, seeing if we can sell any of our transfer listed players. If we can get rid of 1 or 2, it would be nice. Any deals that do come in now, any transfers that come in this last hour, I am just going to accept them. But it's looking like we're not going to get any offers in, so it's not too bad. I'm okay with that. And I'm just going to go straight forward and submit that squad. We don't need to worry about the finished squad just yet. Transfer deadline day has passed. 61 or 62 million was spent, and we have a cup game coming up. So potentially time to rest a few players. We'll just have to see. Guerrero's gone up to 65 already. When he came in, he was 64, but he's gone up to 65 already. Cavero's been given a chance. Cardozo, Wilson, Ruben Blanco and Gunning at the back with Zogwe, Guerrero, Gomis, Dow. I'm going to take Sifty out. I'm going to go with... Who should I go with? I'll go with Tyler Harvey for this game. It's a cup game, so we can rest some players. Lopez is in dire need of a rest, so I can't really give him a game. Declan John, let's have you on the bench. Who else have we got? Petrie, let's put you on the bench. Gold, that's for Gardine. Let's put whatever fit players we can onto the bench for now. Robertson, Murphy. There we go. All done. It is the cup. Yes, it'd be nice to go forward in the cup, but we could do with actually finishing higher in the league than and not having to worry about a cup run. That could be the way to go about it. I'm not going to quick sim this one as it is the cup, and I want to see what happens. Obviously I can't change anything, so Dow puts us 1-0 up, and Bart is then sent off for Kilmarnock. So it's a good start to the game. Half time still leading 1-0. Coming up to 30 minutes to go, still only leading by the 1 goal. It would be nice to get that second goal just to ease the nerves slightly, but we get it with 1 minute to go. Gomis with the second goal. Murphy and John also came on to get a bit of game time, so nice for Tyler Harvey to get to the full run out. Always good. And we have some prize money as well. 42,000 for that cup run. Pretty decent amount. Lopez is moaning about his role at the club, but unfortunately you are currently knackered, so I won't be playing you just yet. See if we can sign a new scout. No, we can't. So let's just leave that for now. Move forward, playing Celtic in this next game. And we have... what do we have? We have 2 players leaving on international duty. And Benzia wants to be playing in this next game. Well, I'm fairly certain, Benzia, you will be back in the starting 11. Gave you a rest in that last game. It was only the first round of the cup. Yeah, oh, it's not. It's got Sifty in there. So let's put Benzia back in. Patton, Azogwe, Stutan, Lescales, Robertson at the back. Gunning, Cardozo, Dow, Lopez, Sifty, Gardine, Cavero. I don't need 3 centre-backs there, so let's take Gunning out. And let's have the backup keeper in. Harvey for Gardine. We are looking to sell Gardine, so I want to have Harvey on the bench as much as we can. We are at home to Celtic in this one. They have played St Mirren twice, interestingly enough, in their last 3 games. Won 1, 2-1, lost 1, 2-1. Zogwe puts us 1-0 up after 8 minutes. Armstrong is then booked. Half an hour gone. Izagirre is booked. Still leading by just the 1 goal at half time. So interestingly enough, Fuster has missed a penalty for Celtic, and we are still leading by 1-0, 20 minutes to go. Stutar makes it 2. Can we beat Celtic? Are we going to close the gap? Yes, a 2-0 win for Dundee United. The gap is closed on Celtic. And now it looks like we have some games for Finland. Board won't acknowledge the changes, yada yada yada. Benzia, thanks for playing. Right, so we've got a couple of games coming up for Finland. Quickly get these done. Right. Final reports. I can look at them at a later date. Okay, so Pukki is out. So we need to bring in another striker. Let's just go with Pojampalo, the highest rated one. Right, and let's get these 2 games done. They're only international friendly, so we don't have to worry about anything. This one is away against Greece. The team looks okay. So let's just get straight in and get this game done. So Greece in their last 3 games beat Egypt, drew with Cameroon, lost to France. And they beat they lose to Finland. Risk with both goals. And now we've got South Africa coming up. Might as well stick to the same team. It was a winning team. South Africa have had 3 friendlies. They've won 1 against Korea, lost against Switzerland and Ecuador. 2-1 win. So, 2 friendlies, 2 wins. Very nice. Little gap now until our next game. Give hopefully everyone comes back fit and ready to go. We have a match rescheduled against Hearts. I'm not too sure why. It's potentially for the cup, I think. Keith Watson has returned to training. Right, after that break, everyone looks good, so I'm going to stick with the exact same team that beat Celtic. And Dundee facing St Johnstone, who have played Inverness twice, won 1 and lost 1. They've also lost to Motherwell. A lot of 2-1 scorelines going on here. And it's a 2-1 scoreline for St Johnstone. Fallon with a goal, McLean with 1, and Gould with 1. Right, office. Who is moaning? Hardy Cavero. Okay, we can sort you out with some game time, mate. I'm going to give you a cup game when the next one comes about. Right, away at Kilmarnock for this game. And we are down in 5th place in the table, so we need a win to get back on track. Up to a 3-star team now. So you can see there, Armstrong's gone up to a 73, so a lot of players are improving. We'll do another squad report at the end of this episode. Chief Exec press conference, Dundee, motivate. Right. Let's get this game done against Kilmarnock, who obviously we beat 2-0 in the cup. So hopefully we can beat them by that same scoreline in this game. Dow has put us 1-0 up, so we are on our way. Sifty has been booked, but Klingen has made it 1-0. So we can't beat them 2-0, beat them 2-1. I'll take that one. Sifty makes it 2-1. Gold has come on for Zogwe. 20 minutes to go. Stewart makes it 2-2. Can we get a late equaliser? No. Game finishes 2-2. And Stutar, thanks for the playtime. No problem, fella. Right, we have a game coming up against Hibs and then one against Ross County. Lopez has requested a transfer. So he's going to get some game time soon, and Stutar wants to discuss his wage. I can offer him an extra £330 right now without having to change anything. Let's see, where is he? Additional 2 years. I'll offer you 750. You're still going to be a squad rotation player. Right, that's all done, and I have a player whose contract's coming up for renewal, which is McCallum, but we're not going to worry about him. And I'm going to see if there are any more youth scouts around. No, there aren't, so still going to have to grin and bear it. See what there is in a couple of weeks, but we are playing Hibs in this game. Time to make some changes. I need to get Lopez playing, give him a few games, and he is in for this game. Armstrong, Benzia, Gomis, Guerrero, Zogwe, John, Cardozo, Cavero. Right, a good, strong, solid team. We are at home for this game against Hibs, who have lost 2 of their last 3. They've only got 1 point out of their last potential 9. Lost to Celtic, lost to Inverness, drew with Hearts. And they lose to us. Benzia missed a penalty, but then scored one, and Armstrong also scored. Game against Ross County coming up. Stuta has accepted that contract. That's great. Finland. Okay, we can sort that out. Let's have a quick look. Lopez looks like we're going to need to make a lot of changes. There seems to be a lot of players. Yeah, a lot of players do need a rest. So let's have a look. Let's get his gunning, Robertson, Azogwe, Gomis, Patton, Armstrong, Murphy, Sifty. Who else? Is anyone fully fit? Right. So Stutar is fully fit, so Lescales can go to right back. Stutar can come in there. Gardine. Where's Tyler Harvey? He's fully fit, so get him on the bench instead of Gardine. Connolly, no, don't really want. I think, you know what, I think that's about sorted for the team. Get this game done away at Ross County. So, well, Ross County are hitting a bit of form. Won 2 of their last 3, beat Partick, beat Inverness, lost to Motherwell, and they lose to us. Murphy with both goals. So, physiotherapist. Armstrong has suffered a torn hamstring, out for 6 weeks. Luckily we have Lopez, who will be given a bit of game time. We have a cup game against Hibs and then a game a couple of days later in the league. So we need to choose the squad wisely for this game. Sort out this Finnish squad. Don't have to worry about that realistically. Right, so let's have a look at this team. Cam is going to be Lopez. We're going to have Benzia in for this game. Stutar will give you this game, I think. Actually, no, let's go with Cardozo and Cavero for this game at the back. We'll go with Declan John. And we'll go with Wilson at the back. And yeah, that should do us for this game, and then obviously the game 2 days later will be a completely stripped team. I may go with Harvey up front, only because Benzie is moaning that he may not get played in this game. It's the only reason why I have put Benzie up front. Then we lose the game 1-0. Craig with the goal, no substitutions, which is rather annoying. So we are out of the cup, but that's, to be honest, I think I'm okay with that. 85 grand we've been given by the board. It would be nice to have gone further and got some more money. Let's have another check for youth scouts. 187,000. I don't really want to spend that. It's a 2-star, 2-star. I want someone that's probably got at least 3 stars in one area. Right, playing Hearts in this next game. And we are going to need to make wholesale changes to the team. A lot of players are in need of a rest. And we can really, yeah, that's a good team, a good strength, a good solid team out. Benzie, I'm going to take you and put Harvey on the bench. Wilson, let's not have you there. You're low on energy. That will do. Right, we are away against Hearts. We could do with a win to close the gap on Motherwell, who beat Hearts 3-1. They also lost to Aberdeen and drew with Kilmarnock. So hopefully we can win, and I'd like a convincing win by 2 or 3 goals just to get the goal difference up again. Would be nice. Safety puts us 1-0 up. Holt makes it 1-1. Guerrero has been booked. Gomis has also been booked. Into the second half, Azogwe has come on. Patton has also come on. 20 minutes to go. Still 1-0. Will be nice to get that winning goal. Patton gets the goal to make it 2-1 with 5 minutes to go. And that's how the game ends. Not quite the scoreline I was looking for, but the win is more important than anything else. Get these 2 games with Finland done. Looks to be a game against India coming up. Was it India? Yep, at home to India, who have lost to Denmark 4-0 in their last game, but beat Korean Republic. Lose this one 2-0. And is that Chile? It is away against Chile. And what does Cavero want to say? The recent chance you've given me to mean a lot. Hope I can repay your faith. Okay, mate, don't worry about that. Right, let's get this game done against Chile. They're playing a 4-3-1-2 narrow, so hopefully our formation can expose some gaps down the outside. We lose the game 2-1. Vidal and Paredes with the goal for Chile. Risky with the goal for Finland. I shall get this last game done. I think this game coming up is against Motherwell. It is. We are at home for this one as well. Praise my team. Get this game done against Motherwell. We will start going into April, and then I will look to do a squad report. So let's sort the team out. I want Lopez in there. Where is he? Hopefully he's fit. Yes. Let's go with Benzia on the bench. Don't want Gardine, I want Harvey. Petrie, I don't want you there, I want Cavero. That will do. Yeah, good team, good strong team out for this game. At home to Motherwell. So if we win this game, we can close the gap from 7 to 4 points. But wow, Motherwell have won their last 3. Beat Hibs 2-1, Aberdeen 2-0 and Hearts 3-1. No quick sim for this one. We shall see how we can get on. Marco Lopez puts us 1-0 up after 10. Sutton makes it 1-1. Kerr is injured for Motherwell as well. Gunning has been booked. Gomis makes it 2-1. Gunning has been sent off. Vigus makes it 2-2. Can we hold out for a draw after being down to 10 men for basically half a game? Benzia makes it 3-2. We can get the win. Benzia with a late goal. Cardozo, Gold and Cavero all came off the bench as well. Player suspended. Gavin Gunning has been banned for 1 match. So let's just move forward a little bit as Benzia shows his class. Is the article on the right hand side. Marco Lopez, next transfer window. What have you got to say? Player returns from injury. Armstrong. Not going to worry about the press conference. Leskele is out for 2 months. Armstrong, crucial game. He feels he should be playing. Lopez is fed up with being not selected, but he was selected in that last game. So let's have a look at the squad report. So Blanco hasn't moved at all. Keith Watson's up 2. Leskele is up 3. Gunning up 4. Is Gunning transfer listed? No, he's not. Thank God for that. I thought he was a transfer listed player. Robertson is up 4. Guerrero up 1. Patton has stayed the same. He should be transfer listed. There we go. Transfer listed now. I have better. He's 26 as well. Gomis up 2. Lopez up 3. Murphy up 2. Benzia up 4. Cardozo up 1. Cavero up 3. Harvey up 3. Azogwe up 3. Gold up 2. Sifty up 4. Sizanak no move. Wilson no move. Connolly up 1. Sutar up 3. John up 1. Petrie up 3. Interesting. I was going to sell him. Where actually? I'm still going to sell him. He's 18. I think that's better. Mark McCallum, his contract's running out. We're not going to do anything about him. He's 56 and not moved. Armstrong is up 4 to 73. Dow up 2. Gardine has stayed the same, but he's transfer listed and not getting much game time. He's 28 years old as well. Gonzalez is out on loan. He hasn't moved. Campbell is up 3 to 64. Murphy is up 3. Graham hasn't moved. He's going to be transfer listed when he comes back from his loan. Erskine is also going to be sold when he comes back from his loan. He's up 2. Oyonunga up 3. We may give him another season out on loan. And that's it. Okay guys, I will call it a day there, and I'll be back with you in the last, not last, well maybe the last episode of the season. We shall have to see. Thanks for watching guys. Cheers.